Okay, boys, welcome to this video where I will show you how to actually find winning products for this Q4. It's a bit late already, as you can see, maybe on the webcam, but if I'm a bit tired or look a bit tired, you know why, but nevertheless, I'm going to show a sick method or different methods actually to find crazy products for this Q4 and after Q4 and just in general to find amazing products. Talk about how to not search for products and basically everything you can imagine about product research in e-com. So let's get it. First of all, to start with, most people think winners are found by luck. This is BS, boys. We don't find winners by luck. If you're trying to find winners by luck, you might test 1,000 products and only one will work. We are testing with a specific strategy every single time, and that's why our winning rate is this high. Okay, really important. Don't just fuck around. You have to know what you're doing. So, first of all, one, the illusion. Most people start e-commerce believing that there's a secret product out there, a single winning product that can change everything overnight. They scroll AliExpress or TikTok hoping to find it, but that's not how it works. Okay, really important. The truth, the product itself rarely make you rich. It's the system behind how you reach validation and sell that creates success. So the illusions start with how someone on social media shows you success. You see someone posting 50K a day dashboard, for example, me, and you assume they found something magical. You don't see the 99 failed products I did before. So for you, this basically create a dopamine loop. People chase the result instead of mastering the process. And you are trying and you are spending hours searching instead of building a system that are going to give you those winners. And keep in mind, if you are having the same issue, this is really normal for people that are starting out, but also people that are already further in e-com. I see a lot of people that are already killing it in the past, but now are facing a wall and try to find products that are not performing. They're facing a wall and they try to find winners like they did back in the days, but it's just not working anymore. And that's okay. I'm here in this video to tell you how we are going to do it the right way, basically. So why do most people actually fail? Here we go. So as you can see, there's a lot of text in here. I'm not going to tell everything word by word. I will make sure there's a document where you can read everything, but I will just go over it roughly. And yeah. So first things first. Most common mistakes. First one, being lazy. And believe me, for me, this is one of the biggest issue I see with a lot of other entrepreneurs. They will go in a specific product research tool, scroll for a bit, 15, 10 minutes, see some products and test it right away. And I think that's not the way of doing it. You want to compare data, you want to see different products as well. You can't just see products on a product research tool and think, hey, okay, it's on here, I want to test it right away. That's like lazy as fuck, boys. And the crazy part is I know like most people are doing it this way as well. Like that's crazy. Second thing, not using your brain. A lot of dropshippers are just doing the same thing over again, just using competitor tools, just using ad library, and not thinking about anything outside of the box. Because the crazy thing is I found my biggest winners on outside a product research tool like at all. I just was looking around me in real life, and I saw specific trends in specific markets, and basically was before the hype. So it wasn't even able for me to get those products because it wasn't even on product research tools anyways. So some people they're just blind on their screen watching competitors, but you can think out of the box as well, and that's like I'm a big fan of that. Next one, no validation before ad spend. And I know a lot of people are doing this as well. And it's basically a bit the same as the first one I explained. They see a product on a product research tool and they don't really that much data. They just see the product on there and they believe it's a good product, but they don't really check the data. Okay, so they don't have the validation, but they still test it. And for me, that's just a waste of money. You don't even know if other people are scaling with it yet, and you decide to scale it. To test it. So you need to have some data to actually test the product. Okay, very important one. Simple Facebook library. Next one, simple Facebook ad library. Believe me, Facebook ad library is very, very good, but in my opinion, it's not great if you're only using it to find products. It is good as a first step. What you want to use some different tools to check if the product is really like good enough to test. And as I write it down here, it shows what's running and not what's profitable. Okay, so it's hard to really see the data in ad library. And of course, you have some tools to see a bit better, but I think that's always hard to check. So I like it to find products, but from there on, I want to do some more research about those products. Yeah, you want to be really strict. So as I write it down here, you want to combine it with tools like Atria, Google Trends, TikTok, Pinterest, Instagram. See what's the hype about. Is there a hype about the product? Things like that to check, okay, this product might be actually working, or it's too many people are already testing it. You want to really check it. A lot of people collect screenshots and trends, but don't know what to do next. They have data, but no direction. In my opinion, you need a framework, a step-by-step process that turns information into decisions. Otherwise, research becomes an endless scroll instead of a system. Okay, choosing products on feeling, and this is one of my biggest irritation in product research. I see so many people in fashion, but outside fashion as well, doing product research and see, hey, this product is cool, I'm gonna test it, but don't have any data. They're like, hey, I should buy this product. Like, okay, now I'm going to test it. This is one of the fastest way of finding a product, testing it, and not become profitable but losing your money. Okay, of course you can have a good feeling about the product. That's all cool, but you need to have some data to back it up as well. Very important one. This is a very big mistake of beginners especially. And then the next one, also a big mistake of a lot of beginners, ignoring seasons. Yeah, so many people, they try to test a specific item in fashion. Well, it's not the season for that item at all. So yeah, so as I write it down here, a product that works in June might fail. A product that works in June might fail in November. So you need to understand, like, hey, this product is not going to work in the winter because it's a summer product. And I know it sounds very logical, but still a lot of people are just trying it out, especially in different markets. So if they are in a market far from their own country we're living in, maybe it's hard to understand the weather there, the season, everything, but you need to know everything about it. Like when I talk about you need to understand your target audience. You also need to know everything about their markets. So like right now, I'm from the Netherlands. If you target the Netherlands as a market, you need to understand it's called shit here. Okay, you don't want to sell any dresses at the moment because no one's going to buy it. Believe me. And this is very, dumb way, if you ask me, to test products, because you will lose money for sure. Next one, not checking margins early. This is not a specific thing about product research, but it's really fucked up if you find a product that's performing good for you. You want to scale it and you see the margins are not good enough, or even you're already scaling it, but then it turns out the product is really expensive to buy, so you basically losing a lot of money, right? I had the same issue in the past. I was just guessing the price because I want to move fast. I was scaling the product. I was doing pretty good with the product, but then it turned out I did a lot of orders for that same product, but the margin was just not there. I was losing money, and that's a shame. This is even a bigger problem than not finding a good product, because now you are losing like real money, like 10K, 20K easily if you do this for like a few days and you want to scale it. Then the last one, relying on one source. And I still see so many people doing this. So, and especially if they found some winners on one specific platform. For example, when they did a TikTok strategy, they found like outfit of the day, and they found a winning product on there. They're like full aim for that specific strategy. But in my opinion, you need to always use all the strategies. So TikTok, ad library, everything you can imagine, like Winning Hunter, looking around in real life, because you can find winners on all the platforms, and you want to use them all, because it's hard to find a winning product, but it's not like not doable. It's 100% doable, and you just need to do it the right way. But if you're relying everything on one source, it's going to be really hard. Yeah. So you want to use everything. So now I told y'all how to not do it and what are the biggest mistakes. I want to tell how we do it. What is the new approach of doing it? Because of course, dropshipping, e-com is changing all the time. The product research methods are always changing. So what is the new way that's actually working right now? So of course, being strategic. Every test you're going to do, it starts with data and not with luck. Okay. So no, oh, I think this is a good product, I'm gonna just test it. No, don't do that. You want to plan everything, you want everything in a specific structure, you want to track everything, you want to test high quality products. So it's one strategy that you are always going to be using. Yeah, and don't just fuck around, because you will get fucked for that. Next one, thinking like a researcher. Don't just try to copy products, understand why it's working for them. If you see a specific product working really well for a competitor, don't take the product and just test it yourself. Try to really think, hey, this product is working for them. It's that they make a crazy amount of money with this product, or just a little bit of money, but why is it working? Try to see the creatives. What hooks are they using? Okay, the creative might work really well with the offer they are using right now on their product page. Okay, why is it working? Is there a specific season why this product is working really well right now? Is there a specific trend on TikTok, on Instagram, whatever, where this product is like doing very good? Understand why instead of just testing it randomly. Because if you don't understand why the product is working, it's like 0% chance you're going to use the same data to test that product. Because if you don't know it, it's really hard to use the same hook to test it, same offer, same target audience, because you don't know it. You are just doing it randomly. And I know so many people are just blindly testing a product when they see something, when they see some competitor doing good enough, but that's like aiming to get a product that's not performing. The product might be very good, but you don't test it good enough because you don't know like the info, the data from that product. Validation before spending. I talked about it in the last part, in this one as well. But now, what is the right way of actually doing it? So don't run ads without proof of demand. So again, you need to search data, competitors, customer comments to actually understand this product is working, or is it isn't working. Like, you need to know from the competitors or like trends, is there, like, are people asking for this product? Are people buying this product? So if the market isn't already showing signals, you don't launch. Very easy. Combining multiple data sources. So like I said, the Facebook ad library is one lens, but combine it with Atria, Google Trends, and TikTok data. And those are just a few. You can use way more. Like I can name all the platforms, but I don't have to combine those. That's the only thing I can say. And trends confirmed across platforms are the ones worth betting on, because they're coming back on multiple platforms. So you know, hey, this is a real good hype. I want to jump in. And if they're on multiple platforms, you know, okay, it's coming back on every platform. This might be a good product, right? And then you're not just aiming to have good luck. You're actually doing something good. Launches are planned around peaks, not after them. And I know so many people are making this mistake because they see a lot of specific products on Winning Hunter, for example, and then they try to test it. But a lot of times you are too late. So after them, that's you. You are after them. No, you want to be here. This is me. This is you. Okay, and that is a big mistake. You want to be here as well. So Google Trends decided when to act, not in tunation. I can't pronounce that word as well. I'm so sorry, guys. You all get the point. And timing become a weapon, not an obstacle. So this is the new approach. I think everything speaks for itself. How we do it, boys. Point 4. So first of all, seasons, understanding what people want in the next season, okay? Now it's fall, right now. It's a moment when I'm recording this video. But I'm already preparing what everyone wants for the winter, okay? That's only in a few months, but I'm already prepared for the winter because if I'm only going to be testing and analyzing when it's already there, I'm too late, okay? And I did the same thing with fall. When it was summer, I was already analyzing what was working last year in fall. Yeah, because like fashion, specific colors, specific items are always coming back in specific seasons. So there's a big chance that products that performed really well last season are going to perform really good this season as well. Daily life trend spotting, observing patterns in fashion, lifestyle, and behaviors. And right now in my company, in my brand, in my store, this is my biggest task. I'm always busy with basically seeing, hey, what are people wearing? What used to people wear? What are people going to wear in a few months? And what are the biggest trends right now? Like, is it baggy clothes, skinny clothes? I don't really care about the hypes. I just want to know everything so I can sell it to them. Yeah. So this is my biggest task at the moment. Looking around me in real life, what are people wearing? Looking around on TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest, checking people that actually have knowledge about fashion. Because most of the times when they start wearing it, a lot of people think it's a bit strange. For example, the really baggy jeans, a lot of people thought was really strange, but just a few months later, everyone was wearing them. So that's my biggest task at the moment. You need to check this every single day. Organic discovery TikTok. And like I said, this is one of my favorite tools to actually see, hey, what is everyone doing right now? What are people wearing? So if you go to, for example, outfit today, and this season, so it's fall, this season at the moment, you see a specific type of clothing here on TikTok, right? It's a bit brown, all those colors, basically the same aesthetic, but it's the same thing here as well. You see the same color, same thing, and that's why I talked about. If you see the same vibe in different platforms, you know, hey, this is doing pretty good. Okay, but at the moment it's already fall, and believe me, guys, I'm already scaling with this type of products. Yeah, as you can see, also a bit different, but a big tip for the creatives. I'm using like this type of creatives as well. Really UGC. It's really easy to make, really cheap. You can make with AI as well. You don't have to show faces if that's more easy for you, because AI can be a bit hard with the faces. But you can make a creative like this one, for example, without a face. This could be AI, but we can never tell because we don't see the face. It's really easy to make those creatives nowadays. And you can use specific hashtags or searched words, keywords to find products. So this one, for example, and you can just change it to the season that is like currently going on or is going to be the next one. Atria Research is basically a tool where you can see all the top performing stores and fast selling products. I'm not the biggest fan of actually taking those products, but for me, it's a good way of understanding what products, what specific like type of products, which niches are going really good at the moment. So I have a better understanding of the market I am in as well. And if you're not obsessed like this about your market, you don't know anything about it every single day, what's changing today, what is changing yesterday, what is changing tomorrow. If you don't want to know everything about it, you are not going to scale that hard because you need to know every single hour, what's going to change? And of course, still the big brother, big OG Facebook ad library is still very good. But like I said, use it in the good way. Use it as a tool and not as the only way of finding the products. Google Trends and keywords, very good one. Okay, so for example, for this type of product, you won't even need it that much. But if you know, like fall products are performing really good. But if you want to know about a specific product in this list, for example, this jacket, you type in brown fall jacket here, and you can see, hey, are people looking it up? Yes or no? If it's like the spike is already a bit behind, you know, okay, this hype is already a bit late. It's better for me to skip the product. But if you see, hey, it's like doing that like this at the moment, it's upward spike, test that motherfucker right away. Then last one, test and repeat. You need to be consistently. Make a specific agenda. Like if you want to test daily or weekly, doesn't really matter. I'm a big fan of testing weekly. So every Monday, for example, or Wednesday, I'm a big fan of doing Wednesday. You can do a weekly test. Doesn't have to be a lot of products, but be consistent. And believe me, Liz, if you are going to test this way, so it's going to be a bit harder to find a lot of products, but believe me, it will be worth it. You're going to spend some hours to find the products, but if you do that and test weekly or daily, and you are consistently, you are going to find those products, believe me. And don't try to aim for one product that's going to 10K a day for just one product, okay? Try to find like 10 products that all does like 1 or 2K each, and then you're already looking up to 10, 20K a day. And that's my way of doing it. I'm saying this in every video. When I'm doing a 50K day, that's basically like 100 products doing okay, yeah? And if you are in ecom for a bit and you already have some experience, you know it's really easy to do 500 bucks in revenue every single day, right? With one product, you know it's quite easy to do. But why not with 100 products, for example? So try to do this method, but try to do it with a lot of products as well. So first, start slowly, do around 10 a week, for example. If you're just starting out, try to master the strategy. Don't try to burn cash. And if it's working out really well and you have some cash flow available, invest on testing more products. Because for me, that's the easiest way of actually finding good products and doing good revenue. Okay, boys, then we have the live demo. And I know y'all wants me to dive in and use this strategy so you can do the same thing. So if this video got enough feedback, if y'all send me a message, hey, I want to see this, let me know, and I will do a live video where I'll basically do everything I just told, all the big mouth talk, and I will do it myself and find some products with this strategy. So if y'all want that, let me know. I can show you how to find some killer products, but I need to see first. So let me know, guys. Okay, boys. So yeah, there was a video about actually how to find crazy good products without just guessing and burn money. If you guys want to see more videos like this about ecom, where I'm actually giving away a lot of golden nuggets and not just random shit like the other gurus, send me a message like what you want to see. Maybe I find some great ideas from that. We can do testing or whatever, you name it. Just let me know and I will make it done. All right, boys. Good night.